What is up, YouTube? Charles, and I'm back with some Madden 16 online game here on the PS4, facing Black Sheep, Black Bandit. We're facing Dez again, and we're in a battle of New York. I got the Giants, excuse me. He's got the Jets, and look at Dwayne Harris. I don't even know his name, but Harris on the kick return. He's got some space on the sideline. One man to beat. He's way too quick, and we're going to start the game with a kick return for a touchdown. That's exactly how we want to start out the game. That is huge for us, kicking it off with a bang. Hopefully hurting some of the composure and the morale of Team Dez over there. But let me know in the comments if you are Team Dez or Team Fluttershy, Team Matt, whichever you want to call me. Let me know who you guys are rooting for in this game. Hopefully you're rooting for me, because if you don't, I'm going to block you. I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually block you guys. So, now, of course, we had to start the ball out on offense first. Well, we didn't even start the ball on offense because we got a kick return, but we got the ball first, which I've been getting a lot of. I've been just getting the ball first for whatever reason a lot. And look at this, underthrown by Fitzpatrick. And we get Landon Collins with the pick. That was pretty big and pretty costly for him. Ryan Fitzpatrick underthrew the ball. So now we have the ball with great field position and a chance to go up by 2 touchdowns early on in the game. Eli Manning back to throw. And then Manning overthrows his man. And then he gets the ball back. And this is a battle of bummy quarterbacks in this game. Now, Eli Manning and Fitzpatrick, they're not like horrible QBs, but they're not very great at the same time. So he tries to lob it up there to Eric Decker, but he's going to probably learn that Brandon Marshall is really the only viable wide receiver on this team. I mean, Decker's okay, but Decker's not that great. So, 3rd down and 10 now at the 29. Fitzpatrick once again back to throw, looking for someone to throw it to, and going to find his tight end, but he's not going to pick up the first. So, 4th down and 1. What's Dez going to do? He's going to call a fake punt for whatever reason, and then it gets tipped up, and then Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie's there for the pick, and we get the ball right back. I mean, it's 4th and 1. I would understand if he went for it, but I can't understand why he would fake it. That doesn't make no sense. Why would you fake a punt there? That makes no sense. It's 4th down and 1, you know. But anyway, so we get the ball back now, 2nd down and 10, going a little bit of play action, and Eli Manning under a lot of pressure, and he gets sacked by Sheldon Richardson, who decides he's going to freeze in place with his hand through his leg. So 3rd down and 18 now. Manning, we're going to look deep to Odell Beckham Jr., and it gets picked off by Revis. Revis versus ODB is definitely going to be a big matchup in this game, and he's going to throw it up, and this is going to be incomplete. He's backed up at the 7-yard line now after he got that pick into the 2nd quarter. Now, Fitzpatrick a lot of time back to throw. That's not going to get you too far, Dez. It's going to bring him now 3rd down and 8, and Fitzpatrick again looking across the middle of the field, and he finds an open receiver. I believe that is, I don't even know who that is. I think it's Jeremy Curley. So 1st down and 10 again. This one almost picked off, but is knocked down, incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 again. Going to give it to the big bowling ball, Chris Ivory. And look at Ivory trying to fight for a couple of extra yards, picking up a gain of about 5 on that play. So 3rd down and 5 now. Once again, we're trying to get some pressure. He's throwing it up deep to Brandon Marshall, who burns the coverage, and Brandon Marshall's into the end zone for the touchdown, and that's exactly what he's capable of. And that's kind of a killer, you know. That's not really good, you know. We had him pinned back, and, you know, we've had a good opportunity to really take a firm grasp of this game. We just haven't really gotten it yet. He's been, you know, keeping in the game, you know, thanks to his defense, and also thanks to Madden just bailing him out, okay? Yes, Madden bails you out, Dez. I know he doesn't like to admit it, but it's true. The game likes to bail him out. And once again, you know, we had a little bit of time in the pocket, just couldn't find anyone open, and we get sacked. So 4th down, we're going to kick the punt. There's really no point in going for it back up at our own 14. And I'm not really too worried about what he's doing out here on offense. All we got to do is just not give up a big lob tree, because as we guys know, Dez likes to throw it deep. So we just cannot give up the deep throw. That's pretty much all we got to do is going to give it to Chris Ivory again, and we're going to hit him with that strip button. But unfortunately, he gets out of that tackle. But still, you know, only gained about 4 on the play, so he's going to try to go with a screen pass here, and that one's going to get him, you know, almost a 1st down again. We're trying to strip that ball loose, but Ivory's got great carry. I don't think he's going to give that ball up. So 3rd down and 2, he's going to look back to throw, and this one's going to be swatted down, incomplete. So what's Dez going to do on this play? He punts it. This is why Dez makes no sense. 4th and 1, fake punt. 4th and 2, but might as well punt it now. What? This is why Dez makes no sense. I don't understand. Can someone please someone decode what Dez is doing? Because again, 4th and 1, fake punt. 4th and 2, oh no, that's too much. I better punt the ball now. And I'm going to see Shane Vereen's got some open space trying to juke him out. But Dez, you know, this is the thing about me and Dez playing all the time, and Dez watching all my videos. He knows that I like to juke a lot, and he knows how to stop it, so we're looking down the seas, but Dez gets a user pick. Dez just baits that all the way. Dez was lurking, and I didn't expect him to get it, and you know what? I might need to start taking Dez's user a little bit more seriously after that. Everyone, let's give a GG to Dez in the comments for getting that pick, because again, man, Dez is learning Madden. He's new, and you know what? To be honest, I'm proud, Dez. I'm really proud of you for getting that user pick. That was very impressive, you know. And Dez, his user skills, it's starting to bring him to the point where he actually can, you know, be a really good Madden player. You know, just got to get those user skills up just a little bit more. So we're gonna go into half here with a tie game, and he gets ball at half. So all we gotta do again is do not give the big play to Brandon Marshall, because that's pretty much all he likes to do. Like, you know, when me and him are in parties and we're not playing against each other, he's just playing either against the CPU or against another person. As you can see, another wild underthrow, and DRC's got some moves. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie juking out defenders, and DRC's got the speed, and he's got a pick six, a huge play and a killer play for Dez, as DRC, an absolute beast. I love his card, and I want to, or not his card, well, I do love his card, but I so want to get his throwback card out. And I'm working on doing some throwback packs, more than just one. I know that Collenberger did 5. Well, I'm looking to one-up him, and I'm going to try to do the most throwbacks in one video. Maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. I'm not quite sure, but it's going to be in a couple of weeks, and you can see 3rd down and 3. We almost get that. So 3rd down and 3, what's he going to do? He's going to go for it. Dez makes no sense. 4th and 1, I better call a fake punt. 4th and 2, nah, that's too much, I'm going to punt it. 4th and 3, that's just enough to go for it. What? Like, again, this is why Dez makes no sense. I don't understand what goes through his head half the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like this makes no sense. Can someone explain this to me? So, 2nd out of 10, and we touch pass it, and Darrelle Revis has got the pick, and he's got a pick 6. I don't know why he touch passed that. I swear I meant to bullet it. And we get pick 6 by Revis Island, and that is not good. Again, we've just been getting beat by these big plays. Other than that, he hasn't done anything. And then Odell Beckham Jr., he's got the speed. You're not going to catch him, Dez. Good luck trying. We're going to showboat all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. Hit that whip for me one time, Odell, and we take the lead right back. And that's why I love having Odell. Like the Giants offense without Odell, I'd be screwed, because Odell is literally the entire reason why I really wanted to play with the Giants, you know, because I haven't really used the Giants this year. I haven't really used Odell this year, so I was like, you know what the hell, why not? And then Brandon Marshall once again burns the coverage. See, again, he's only scored on these big plays, man. This is kind of starting to get a little bit ridiculous now. I'm calling a cover 4, and he's just beating me over the top. Man, and I swear I had DRC and Prince Mukamara, who last I checked had pretty good speed. I don't know where they're at on that play. You know, I think I was saying that to Dez too. I was telling him during the game. I was like, I have DRC and Prince Mukamara, and he's like, where they at though? You know, it's like obviously they're on the outsides of the field, not the insides, because that's where I keep getting beat on. So 2nd out of 9, and that one almost picked off. A risky pass there. Buster Skrine almost got in front of that ball to pick it off. So 3rd down and 9, we're gonna find Odell Beckham Jr. again. Don't you dare call man coverage. I will beat you with that all the time. And Odell Beckham Jr., unfortunately, he took a good pursuit angle there, and we're able to get out of bounds at the 26. So we're gonna give the ball to Shane Vereen. Vereen's got the blocking. Shane Vereen scoring a touchdown. No, he fumbles the ball. I showboated too early, and Dez got me there, and we could actually lose on that because it's a tie game. Here in the 4th, he has a chance to take the lead, and that was not good at all. And man, I knew that was gonna happen too. I felt it. I felt something like that about to happen, and because I got that animation, I thought I could keep running and pick it up, but nope, not the case. And he gets the ball back. So instead of taking the lead, he's got the ball back with 2 minutes left. He's chewing a little bit of clock now. He's going deep, and he's got the coverage burnt yet again. He's only scored on these big plays, but that's Desmond's offense. That is his offense, is just throwing big streaks. I don't know, I do that a lot too, but that's literally his entire offense. If he's not getting those big, long, deep shots, he's not really doing anything else, which, I mean, I'm kind of okay with, because it kind of makes it easy to defend at times, but in a game like this, I don't want to defend it. I just want to call whatever and just see what happens. So 3rd down, We get sacked. Game's on the line right here. 4th down. We're going to go for it. We need to pick up a 1st down here. I cannot lose to Dez 2 games in a row. Luckily, we find Shane Vereen out the backfield for the 1st down. Now, clock still ticking. 40 seconds left. We're already at another 3rd down and 6. Looking deep to throw, and we got a receiver open across the middle of the field to the 40-yard line. Now, 25 seconds to go. Can Eli Manning get a clutch last-minute drive here? Throwing it up deep, and Revis picks it off, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass. We got away with one right there, and Revis has been doing a great job at locking up Odell Beckham Jr. So 2nd down and 10. Again, Manning under some pressure. No one was open. Tight man coverage there. Gonna bring up another 3rd down. We gotta pick up a 1st down. There's only 13 seconds. We gotta move 40 yards in 13 seconds. We find Ruben Randall, but we're unable to get out of bounds, and we're forced to take another timeout. 1 timeout left. 7 seconds to go. Can we be clutch? We're looking to the end zone. Darren Fells, he's got the touchdown, and we tie the game. But we're going for 2. High risk, high reward. That's the way that we play right now, and I know that I'm going to get Dez with this inside cross, or why shallow crossing, something like that. I call it like every time when I'm in the red zone. I don't know why people don't pick it off more, because that's all I call. But he's got no one like in the middle, so halfback dive. It's a huge risk to take here. We give it to Vereen, and Vereen's barely got it, and the 2-point conversion is good. 2 seconds left. Dez needs a Hail Mary. I could come out and man up 3 deep, but what's the fun in that? Why not see if Dez can make a miraculous play here to come back, and he's going to throw it up, but it's going to be picked up by a Mukamara, and that's going to be game. Now before we lateral it back to Landon Collins, and I was like, oh, please let me get this return, but no. We still get the win in this one, though. We beat Dez by a point. The 2-point conversion, and he knew exactly what I was coming out in. You know, when the drive started, I was like, if I score a touchdown, you know what I'm doing, right? He's like, shallow Y cross, and I'm like, shit. So, and I came out in it, but I noticed that he had, like, no one in the middle of the line of scrimmage. So I was like, you know what? Let's call a halfback dive, let's see what happens. Let's be great. And we ended up getting it barely. If you watch that play back, Vereen was getting tackled pretty much like right at the inch line, and he just was able to get an animation where he's tackled into the end zone. And boy, did we come out with this one, man. We barely escaped this game, and Dez, he's getting better, guys. He's getting a lot better at this game. You guys remember the first few games I played against him, I would just smack him around and smoke him and do whatever I wanted to him. But now we're kind of fighting for our lives out here. I don't know if I just suck or if Dez is just getting that much better. I'm just going to say Dez is getting that much better, okay? So, again, GG to Dez. Played a great game. I love these games. These games are so much fun. You guys seem to enjoy these games as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Madden 16 online game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Fluttershy. Peace out. And as usual, have a great day, guys.